Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. For those of you that have watched my videos before, you'll know that I've been in the RV industry now for 11 years, so it is not very often that I see something that shocks me quite like this. This is an RV that I stepped into and just said, wow, this is an extremely unique floor plan. One that I have not seen before. I know that they're out there in a couple other brands, but this one is amazing. 2 full baths. You're also going to get a little den for a privacy area. You know, it's going to kind of have that movie theater room feel to it, or possibly convert it into an office. 4 slides, wide body construction, so tons of space. But this is the 2023 Yukon 412DB, and I think that DB stands for the dual bath. It also has an absolutely massive loft. I'm going to show you this sticker, then I'm going to head right on inside. Unloaded vehicle weight, 15,280 pounds. This is not a light fifth wheel. With an overall GVWR of 18,000 pounds, that makes a cargo carrying capacity of around 2,700 or so. If I was a little smarter, I'd probably be able to figure that out. But let's go ahead and run right on the inside. Hit that like and subscribe button if you guys like my style and want to see more RV content. Try to make as many as possible, usually about 4 to 5 a week. And if you do like it, hit that like and subscribe button. Help me hit my goal of 30,000 subscribers. But let's go ahead and get right into it. Again, it's the 2023 Yukon 412DB, sorry. But right when you walk in, this is what I'm talking about, the wow factor. It is not extremely light and bright like a lot of the industry is going, but it's not so dark that it scares you off. I think the flooring has this nice kind of little old school look to it. You get a big old island for plenty of countertop space, large upgraded residential refrigerator. You get an upgraded Insignia oven, the televator, dual loft above with that den and the full bath behind there. But I'm going to go ahead and start my tour right here like I typically do. So for height reference, I am 6 feet tall, probably put the slide height somewhere around, 7 feet, but check out all the windows that you get. All of them open up. So every single one of them, even the side ones. So that's a rarity, and that is pretty darn nice. And they're also going to be tinted along with the night roller shades, the old Dracula shades, help you from, sizzling up in here, stop the skin from sizzling. You get your 4-seater dinette, so sit down, play some cards, have a breakfast, you're good to go. And you'll also notice no carpet, so they have that linoleum wrap right there, so I do like that as well. This is going to be that wide body construction, so it's 100 inches from wall to wall, so that's always a big time plus. You get your recliner right here. They're also going to be power, so you're going to have 2 cup holders and a little storage unit. And then right here is going to be your recline, and your retract with a little USB port to charge up all your devices. It also happens to be directly across from the TV. This is going to be on the televator system, so right here, you got your up and down, so you can control that. You just hold it down, and it kind of sinks into itself there. It takes a little while, but you'll notice it's pretty quiet, and it's pretty smooth. And then once it's down, you get a little window behind that, and then some extra countertop space. Maybe if you're cooking or, putting some belongings up there while the kiddos are running around. Zone 1 and 2 there, so that's going to be inside and outside. There's a nice little view with the TV down. You'll also notice the 40-inch electric fireplace. So this thing pumps out 5,100 BTUs of heat. And in an RV this size, when it's 40, 45 degrees out, that should be all the heat that you need for this area. This RV is going to come with upgraded insulation as well. I believe they got the tank heaters, which I'll show you over in the control panel, but that's that dual loft up there. Or I shouldn't say dual, it's kind of one massive area. I'm not going to climb up in there, but you get a really good idea. I mean, that is huge. So whether you have a big family or small family, you're good to go. We'll get to this area here in a second, but that's that little den I was talking about. So going around on this slide, dual opposing slides, that's where you get all that walking space along with that wide body construction. But you're going to see you get a ton of storage, both overhead, and then you also get a lot of pull-out drawers. So the overhead is going to be looking just like that. Give you a nice little close-up look here of the cabinets. It's actually a real wood there, which is nice. It's not going to be some of that, super cheap, kind of particle board that's kind of stuck together there, and you can almost flake it off, with your thumbnail. Here's the island, solid surface countertops. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. 4 pull-out drawers, just like this, and they're going to be the same as the 4. They're going to be right here next to the oven. You're also going to get 2 little garbage cans and its own pull-out. Fumbling my words a little bit. That's okay. Clean cut storage here underneath the sink with some access to your plumbing. And then I also like how they use the solid surface countertops to add to the top of this. So it's more countertop space. It's just a good look in general. Or you can remove them. And then you get your stainless steel undermounted bowl. So let me put that right back on there before that becomes an accident and I'm buying the top of a countertop that I more than likely can't afford. Fancy little spray nozzle, hitting those dishes from all angles. You're also going to see you got a couple different modes. You got kind of like your jet and then your shower mode. Latch that back in. Above the island, you got a pretty cool looking little, I don't know what you want to call that, kind of like a little prism look with the 3 lights. And then I like how that drops down with some accent lighting. Gives you a nice kind of ambient glow, you know, at night if you're coming here to get a little midnight snack. You also have a fantastic fan to help suck out the steam or the stink from whatever that you're cooking. High point microwave, little wine rack, more storage there up above the microwave. Storage right there. And then you have the Insignia. Geez, oh, Pete's having a hard time talking. Industry's largest oven. So you get the 4 stovetop burner. And then you also get, you know, all that space right there. You could have Thanksgiving on the road, absolutely no problem. You could for sure cook a turkey in there. Do not know how you pronounce that. Hair. I don't know. But it is fancy. It's highfalutin. You get a big old refrigerator. That is nicer than one in my house for sure. And then what's nice about it's the residential style, so you don't have to worry about, you know, kind of the elements on the outside. You know, this thing, the frozen's going to be frozen. The refrigerator part's going to be refrigerated. You don't have to worry about outside elements, you know, kind of heating things up. Also looks like you got a little ice maker in there. Another thing that I like about this floor plan in general is check that out. So you got a little light right there, boom. Goes all the way up to the roof. Those panels are also removable, so you can put in a fully stackable washer and dryer. So that's going to be your hot and cold water access along with the appropriate plug-in. So I love the aspect that it's out here and not in your bedroom. So at night you can run it and you're not disturbing any sleep. Little drunk drawer right there, so you're going to get 2 of those. And then underneath, plenty of storage here as well. And then up above, you get more storage, pretty similar to down below. You also get the little magnetic latches with the copper tabs, so I think that's a pretty good plus. A little bit of accent lighting there up above as well. All right, so we knocked down this room pretty good. Now let's get back into kind of that den area. I'm not sure what to call this. I don't really know what this style of room is called, but this would definitely be, you know, my movie theater room. On a rainy day, you got the kids sleeping up here. Maybe you want to put them in here so they can sit down and watch a movie, kind of get out of your hair a little bit. Or if you have some additional guests, this does pull out to make a queen-size bed as well. So that is very cool. It's also very comfortable. You know, I could see myself definitely taking a big old snoozer in this. Absolutely no problem. Emergency exit, so pull, push, and pop. You're still going to get the old Dracula shade right here. Hopefully you got a good view. Pretty good size Insignia TV there as well. Storage up underneath with a little bit of countertop space. That storage is going to go all the way across. You got 3 doors to access it. And then you got plenty of storage right there as well with another one right on top. And you're also going to see these are on that soft close. You don't have to worry about, you know, little fingers getting pinched. The bathroom has its own separate entrance, and it also has an outdoor kitchen. So that's pretty darn cool. I'll show you the outdoor kitchen, you know, when we get to the outside portion. Porcelain foot flush throne with enough room to actually sit down and do your business. And you got a little mirror there to kind of, I guess, kind of view yourself. Like, I don't know. Make sure your hair is all right or something. Kind of weird to put a mirror top finish there, but whatever. I can't believe this thing's got 2 full baths. That is pretty darn incredible. Usually there's like a small half bath in something that's this style. Sink top's a little bit lower too, so I enjoy that for the kids. You also get a fancy looking little bowl. Show off the old bowling gun, baby. Got bowling tonight. Got most of the squad showing up. So I am ready to go. Hopefully we have a big old victory. We'll let you guys know on that, maybe on the next video. Pretty good size shower as well. I am 6 foot, 290 pounds there for reference. Now let me go ahead and stand in there. Now, if you were probably, 6'2" or so, you'd have a little bit of problem with the height, but as the second bath, it's really a non-issue. They lowered this wall down to fit that big loft so you could sleep some extra people. You're also going to get the Tri-Glide glass series, so it opens up in 3 different panes. Let's head on up into the master bath and bedroom. Man, that is just a good shot. Look at how beautiful this thing is. It's also the full profile, so you notice how it doesn't slope down as it goes forward. So it's kind of like one straight bead all the way across. I'll show you a little bit more about what I mean by that once we get to the exterior portion. I'll show you this right here too. I think that right there might be the thumbnail. Stick my head right down there. The good old smile, looking all good looking. Fuse box right as you walk in the door, so if something's not working, open it up. It'll scream nice and red for you and let you know. You also got an upgraded water heater right there, so it's kind of like that on-demand water heater. Max air fan. And this is going to be your control center. So this is going to be all your main controls with your tank fills. You can see up top the little green bars. All your awnings. So there's going to be 2 awnings on this, and then your slides. Heated holding tanks as well. It's going to be 12 volt basically on all the tanks. So that way you can camp a little bit deeper into the season and a little bit later into the season. So nice feature to have that. The control for your heat and your AC. And this is going to be the master bath. A little bit bigger. You still get plenty of room to sit down and do your business. An absolutely beautiful shower. It's got kind of that marbled finish to that, but check that out. Really good size. Again, as a bigger guy, I definitely appreciate a good shower for sure. This is a good shot of what the Tri-Glide glass series looks like since I didn't show it to you in the half bath. And then, if you're going to have a crazy time, you got room for 2 in here, no problem. All right. Little medicine cabinet right there. Love that backdrop. I think that's looking so sharp. Same style bowl. Access to your plumbing, a little storage there. And then 3 of these pull-out drawers. And then right there is going to be a plug-in. And then you also have a little fan right there as well to help you get out, kind of help circulate the air a little bit. Nice size bed. Pretty cool, unique looking bedhead, geez, oh Pete's. Luckily they hired me because I'm friendly. Whatever that thing is called. You also get the 2 windows that open up for a nice breeze, a little bit of countertop space, some storage under the bed as well. And then when you flip around, you got a little Insignia TV. There's definitely room for improvement there. And you can definitely do that. I mean, it's probably got room for about a 40-inch. You also have really nice dressers set up too, so you're going to get 4 of those. And then since it is the full profile, and you notice it's not sloping down, you get a ton of really nice usable storage space. They went ahead and put in 2 outlets there, but you get a little bit right here. Kind of a laundry chute right there, which needs to be repaired. But there's a bag that comes out, and you're good to go. And then check this out. So you're going to get 9 of those. So for a long trip or something that you're staying in, a little bit more full time, that is a really big bonus. I even like how they took the care to put the, the accent lighting in here as well. So it's going to be like a little hanging closet. But all right, guys, that about wraps it up here for the inside portion of this tour. So if this is, guys, where you bounce, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Help me hit my goal. And then again, this was the 2023 Yukon 412DB. If you guys are in the market for an RV, make sure to check out my contact information. It's down in the description. I'd love to be the one to see if we can earn some business. I ship them out all the time. I work for a very aggressive dealership. I think we could do pretty good together. That I do, that I do. All right, so one more time. 2023 Yukon 412DB. All the specifications will be down in the description. Awning sizes, tank sizes, all that good stuff. It's got LED lights running up the front on both sides, so boom, boom, and boom. That's nice for at night when you're kind of backing up, needing to connect. Solar on the side, so you can plug in a little portable solar right here if you choose. Propane behind this door. Massive pass-through storage along with your solar charge controller. So right here you can tell what the roof solar panels are doing, you know, on a bright and sunny day. Aluminum frame construction with the LED strip, your inverter, so that way you can convert the solar power energy into usable energy within inside the RV. Another outlet, docking light and cap light buttons, and then this is going to be for the LED lights in here. But I like how they even took the care to put the linoleum there as well. It also shows off the heated and enclosed underbelly, and don't forget, those tank heaters are there to help you. Outlets right here. So there's going to be dual awnings, so you got one right there, one on the other side of that slide, but you got the LED strip underneath, 2 marine grade exterior speakers to help get kind of the mood flowing there in the campground. More ride solid entry steps that flip up into the door are going to be on both the front and the rear entrance. Right here is going to be your exterior kitchen, so you have a double burner. Oh, let me unlatch that. You got a double burner right there. A little bit of countertop space, the Insignia TV, and then you got an extra large apple juice exterior refrigerator storage. Probably fit yourself in a good old 48 pack there. Have yourself a good time at the campground. On the back side, you're going to notice it does have a ladder. So this is a fully walkable roof. It does come standard with those slide toppers, so that's a big plus. But you can get on top, check your seals, check your slides, make sure everything is working well. I don't know if it comes standard or if the customer ordered it this way, but it looks like it's got that rear observation camera, which is nice, so you can see what's going on behind you while driving down the road. Black tank flush. It's basically going to be a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. And you see there are the slide toppers on every slide, so that's a big time plus. 6-point hydraulic auto leveling. There are going to be your dump valves. Little storage cubby right here, and then this is going to be for your gray tank as well. Your high and low points going to be that red and blue. That's that little storage. This goes on the same frame as the Voltage toy hauler. So in that's going to be, you know, kind of like a fuel pump station or an air compressor or something like that. But since obviously this isn't a toy hauler, you don't need a fuel station. Docking station right here with a couple outlets, your key TV, hot and cold water access in the form of an outside shower. So that's a big time plus. City water connection, another black tank flush, and then your, you know, your winterize, your valves, all that good stuff. And this is going to be the back end of that pass-through storage as well. And you also see you got the automatic one-touch leveling control right there. Another propane bottle behind there. And, you know, guys, I think that about wraps it up. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Hope you guys hit that like and subscribe button to stick around for future videos. Again, this was the 2023 Yukon 412DB. My name is Hunter. Have a good day. See ya.